Hey y'all, so I just want to welcome all you back to the channel. I know I haven't been posting content a lot as it's been really cold, really cold, and winter time's hard up north here. But I just kind of wanted to give like a quick overview, like my thoughts and opinions on this Yamaha Raptor 700. I'm gonna just kind of start off with like the story of how I ended up wanting one and kind of where I ended up getting it and how it came home with me. So a few years ago, I was looking into them, and I was really a big fan. I was a huge fan of these Raptors, um, and I just kind of decided, it was something I wanted, and I figured I'd pursue it. So I was looking for a while, saved up some money, had to save up for quite a long time for this. So we saved up, and I finally found one used about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. The guy, he told me, is like, hey, it's all stock. There's nothing wrong with it. I've only put like 3 tanks of gas through it, maybe if that. Uh, so the little bit I know about it is I think, took it to Utah once, and that was it. He rode it that one time, and aside from that, it wasn't really used. So I was like, all right, yeah, sure. So I tried negotiating a little bit. That didn't work out, which I totally understand why, because it's basically brand new. So that's kind of how that goes. Kind of my overall thoughts and opinions though on this machine. I'm blown away. The sport quad industry, there's not a lot of sport quads anymore. So I kind of was just like, you know what? I just kind of thought about it, and the longer I thought about it after riding it, I've got a little bit of seat time on it. Not a lot of seat time, but there's enough seat time for me to know exactly how I feel about it and what I love about it. And the torquiness, man. That power plant is just strong. It's so strong. The torque, you just get on her and she rips. And the other thing I really enjoy about this machine too is you can lug it. You can put it in third gear and just let her lug, and you get on that throttle and gets out of that lug and just pushes through. Um, really cool. The power plant and the torque, and I kind of am happy that I have my other machine in here, because this Raptor here has the same exact motor as this Kodiak here, this 4x4 Kodiak. Um, so just to give you an idea, this Raptor probably weighs at least, I don't know, a couple 100 pounds lighter, obviously. It's really light, really nimble. You can throw the back end around and you can just have fun with it. It's a sport quad, man. It's a sport quad. Obviously, there's no 4x4, obviously. But one thing I really do enjoy about this machine, which, it's all personal preference, but what I really like about this machine is it has reverse. It's saved me quite a bit, being able to just, put it in reverse and back out of a situation. I haven't had to use it a lot, but it is super cool to have if you do ever need it. But aside from that, man, this whole machine, like, my overall opinion is, if I were to ever like look at doing like upgrades, I don't know how much I will really do to this machine right now. It's pretty pricey. Even to put an exhaust on there and a tuner, that's getting spendy. So I don't know how much I'm going to do with it right now. I'm pretty happy with how it is stock. We'll kind of see, the longer I have it, if there's more things I'd like to do, but everything's so expensive. It's really hard to do that kind of stuff because everything's so spendy. But overall opinions, I freaking love this machine, man. If I ever were to upgrade, I'd buy another Raptor, to be honest. Like, if I were to switch machines, I would just keep buying these. But not much has changed. Maybe decals have changed a little bit, but aside from that, motor and tranny and all that, there's really nothing different. So, the only other upgrade, maybe eventually, tires. The stock tires for me have been pretty good. I've used them in the snow. I mean, they're not bad in the snow for me anyway. They sort of hook up. Are they great? I mean, they're not excellent by any means, but in the snow they're not bad. In the sand and dirt though, they are pretty grippy. They are pretty grippy. So I'm happy with that. Maybe one day we'll upgrade the tires to something else, like a GNCC or something. But aside from that, I love this machine. Everybody asks me if I would rather have a 450 or a 700. Honestly, for my type of riding, man, I would rather have the Raptor 700. It's perfect trail machine. The 450 is for tracks. You know, if you're racing and doing track riding, doing a lot of jumping and all that kind of stuff, yeah, you hands down gotta go with a 450. I've never ridden a 450 myself, but my personal opinion, just what I know about the 450s, that's a track machine. Like with the Raptor, you can just lug it, you know, like I was saying earlier in the video, you can lug it, you can chug it, and she just gets up and goes, you know, she doesn't spit and sputter and die. The 450, you really got to be on it, man, to get that power. You got to just be on it, be on the RPMs, you know, to get the power going. So for my type of riding, and probably a majority of the people watching this video that are into, you know, trail riding would probably be best suited with the Raptor. Super fun machine. I love it, and I don't know how much I'll do to it, but I definitely would love to maybe one day in the future upgrade, you know, if I ever have to. These are pretty indestructible as long as you keep, you know, fresh oils, air filter, all that stuff clean and good to go. It's a really good nimble machine. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I hope to get better content, so I actually have to buy a helmet cam, because the chest cam is not it. Like the chest mount, it's not the move. It is definitely not the move. You guys can see in that first video I posted, all you're seeing is the ground mainly. So we're gonna upgrade that hopefully this winter. You're probably not going to see a lot of content this winter. Unfortunately, I really don't have the, you know, really the equipment to do much this winter. And, you know, the GoPro cameras aren't real good when it comes to winter riding. So probably won't be doing much of that, but we'll get back to the content for sure in, you know, the springtime and summertime. We'll be posting more and we'll be getting back to it. But I love y'all. I appreciate you. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to just have some, you know, productive conversations in the comment section, I'm always trying to reply and stay up to date with all you guys. So again, leave a like, leave a follow, and we will catch all you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Much love, y'all.